Hello everybody, this is Donna. Welcome to my channel, Restore Glory. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Listen, I have a very, it's not a huge haul. It's a quick haul, I promise you. I actually was out and about today. I literally had to get out of my house because we had a little bit of a snow spell this week. And I had been in the house all week, I think. And finally, my husband cleaned my car off, which was great. And he's like, well, now you can go out and get us some food. Because I literally had, the only thing I had in my refrigerator was probably some butter. I think that's all I had, and maybe some celery. And that was pretty much it. So that combination just was not going to work. So I had to go to the grocery store today. And while I was out, it was good because the air was fresh and it was good just to kind of sort of be out. And of course, I just had to stop by Goodwill because it literally is on my way back home from the grocery store. So I had to stop by, and I'm glad I did because they did have some things on the shelves. I knew that it was going to take them a while to get the stuff back on the shelf. They got a lot of stuff after the new year for sure, and it takes them a while to process items. And so they had some stuff. So I'm going to show you what I have. This one amazing item, oh my goodness, I literally walked by because at first I thought it was plastic. And then when I picked it up, I was surprised to find out that it was glass. So I am so excited about this. I can't wait to show you guys this. I think I paid $2.99 for it. So, and I looked it up immediately when I got to my car, and it is absolutely something. All right. So I'll get to that haul in a moment, and I'll show you the piece that I got for them for an amazing price. But before I get started, I have two items I want to show you. During my last videos, I had said that I was going to show you this amazing find that I got from 2nd Avenue. And I completely forgot to tack that on at the end of my haul. I just forgot about it. So these two items I'm going to show you did not come from the Goodwill. They actually came from 2nd Avenue. Actually, I take that back. I take that back. These plates actually came from Goodwill. Why do I think this? Oh, this other item came from 2nd Avenue. These plates came from Goodwill. And I had intended on putting them in my last video, but I completely forgot them. Sorry, I was just taking off the tag. All right, so what I wanted to show you, I paid $5.99. Oh, $5.99 for these. Look, these are vintage Wachterbach. I'm going to call them salad plates. They're probably about 8 inches wide, but these are Wachterbach Christmas plates, and I love the fact that it has the Snoopy and oh my goodness, Woodstock and the Christmas tree. Let me just show you the mark on the back. See, Wachterbach. So I just sold a beautiful Wachterbach teapot for great money. I think I paid $10 for it, and I paid $10 for it, and I sold it for $40. So this particular pattern is extremely popular. People love it. And so I have sold a few pieces of this. And so I had to pick these up for $5.99, obviously, and at the Goodwill. So that was really super duper cool. And I think I can probably get about, I'm thinking probably between $25 and $30 for these 4 salad plates, which I think is a great deal. They'll be easy to ship. I have mastered the art of shipping plates. I'm not afraid of shipping plates. All right, so this next item, hold on a second. I think I take it out of the box. So, oops. Okay, there we go. It's kind of heavy, so bear with me. So I remember when I went to 2nd Avenue, this was probably late in the evening from work, and I decided just to stop by 2nd Avenue. And a lot of times when I go in the evening, anytime after 6 o'clock or 7 at the latest, I tell you, it's just, there's not a lot of stuff on the shelves, right? Because most of the resellers that shop that particular store have scooped up all the goodies during the day, which is fine. It's completely fine. However, when I went one evening, I was pleasantly surprised to find this particular item. Could not even believe it was still on the shelf. Couldn't even believe it. How much did I pay for it? Hold on a second, guys. I paid $8.99 for it. And it is completely, oh, I found a candle. Oh my goodness, I was wondering why this thing was so heavy. Oh my God. Guys, anybody who knows me, hold on a second, I'm gonna show you this candle. Anybody who knows me, my family completely, and this was only $3.99. Oh my God. Oh my God, it smells so good. Look at this candle. It's called Crystal Quartz. And it's poured in the USA, coconut wax blend. And the fragrant is, I guess the fragrant is called Jules. hold on a second, yeah. But I love, this smells, I was wondering why that thing was so heavy. This thing is, it hasn't even been used. But I love, love, love this. I'm going to have to save that for a special occasion. Oh my God. I literally light candles every day. I love candles. As soon as I come home from work, I light candles. If I'm working from home, I light candles. Love, love, love candles. But anyway, isn't this jar pretty? I'm going to definitely have to save this when it's done. Oh my God, this smells so good. Who makes this? Oh my goodness, guys, I'm so sorry. I got to figure out who makes this. This is one of the best smelling candles I have had in a very, very long time. Oh my God, I totally dig that. Anyway, so inside this particular thing was that candle holder. So let me just stop talking and show you what I got from 2nd Avenue for $8.99. Ta-da! Look at this. It is a, hold a second, ice bucket. Hello. I absolutely, absolutely love this thing. It is so adorable. It was $8.99. I think it's well worth $8.99. Now, there are a few scratches on it. I don't know. I have to look this up. Did I look this up? I don't think I did. But I just thought it was so adorable. Look at this. Isn't that adorable for an ice bucket? You know, owls are pretty popular. People love owls. There's no maker's mark on the bottom. Oh, I'm so sorry. I take that back. It says made in Hong Kong, right? But there's no maker's mark. It just says made in Hong Kong. So I'm going to have to look this up and see who makes it. But it's in overall good condition, right? Like I said, there are a few scratches. You know, I don't see any dings or anything like that. Let me just show you the inside. Pretty clean, isn't it? Yeah. And look at that face. Who's looking at you? Anyway, this was only $8.99. I'm not sure exactly what this goes for. There's a little dent at the top of his head right there. But I don't think that hurts it too much. I'll clean him up a little bit as best I can. But for the most part, it looks like he's in fairly decent condition. I don't see any major issues with him. And he's pretty tall, too. He's got to be at least 13, maybe 14 inches tall. Isn't that cool? I totally love that. $8.99 I paid for that. I'm going to do a little bit more research on it and see how much I could get him for and see how much I can list him for. But I thought that was a good find. But anyway, these were the two items, the Wok to Bok plates and this wonderful, wonderful, amazing ice bucket that I got a few weeks ago. And I just forgot to tack it on to my video that I did before. All right, guys, so moving on to the Goodwill haul that was just today. I found another, hold a second, I found another Christmas Story leg lamp. This is a bottle opener. I don't even remember how much I paid for it. I think it was like 99 cents. All right. So the Christmas Story, you guys know how popular that is. All right, I'm still going to try to keep this under an hour. Under 30 minutes or less. All right, the next item I found is, and it keeps playing. It's by Man, M-A-N-N. I paid $3.99 for it. Look at that Man label. You guys know Man. Very vintage. And it's this cute, amazing kitty. And he's musical. And he is completely adorable. Is that a tabby cat, I think? I guess it's a tabby cat. But I'm not going to wind him up. But he definitely does play. As a matter of fact, I wound him up in the store. And he just played for like, ever. So anyway, I just thought he was cool. The wind is super duper blowing, guys. Oh my goodness. I know you guys probably can't hear, but it's really, really blowing. It's very blustery and very cold. All right, so I thought he was cute. And again, he was $3.99. The next item I found was a Wonder Shop. I think this is a Target brand. Wonder Shop, yes, it is a Target brand. It's a Wonder Shop Santa mug, and it's so cute. I think I paid, I don't remember, $1.99, I think, for him. He's in great condition. These Santa mugs do really, really well. Guy, quick aside, let me just tell you something. Just one quick story. So I want to say probably about, when did I find these mugs? Maybe about four 4 months ago, maybe about 4 months ago. These, I don't know, maybe about 8 ounce Santa mugs, right? They didn't have a mark on the bottom. And but to me, they were kind of sort of winking. Both of the eyes were winking. Now I know Holt Howard. I know Holt Howard. The winking Holt Howard Santas go for great money. I know that. I'm already on the lookout for. It's like the unicorn in the wild. You know, that and Holt Howard, that and Mackenzie Childs. But anyway, I picked them up, and I want to say for a set of 5 of them, I want to say I paid like $4.99 or $5.99 for a set of 5 of them, and they're a good size. But they didn't have a mark on the bottom. All it had in the clay or the pottery was this kind of squiggly mark, right? They were in great condition. They weren't chipped. There wasn't any paint loss on it. So I said, hey, you know what? I know that those Santa mugs are popular for Christmas, and I'm going to list them anyway. And I listed them for, I think I listed them for $60. I took a best offer for $50. So I thought that was amazing. But here's the deal. After I did a little bit more research on the Holt Howard Christmas mugs, because I thought they all had the one winking eye and the eye that's kind of big and it's blue. But no, the research tells me that they made all different types of styles, right? And this is where I'm getting at, guys. I really believe that those mugs, now that I've packed them up and shipped them, I do believe those mugs, and again, the fact that I only paid, what, $5 for them, or, yeah, I either paid $3.99 or $4.99 for a set of 5. The fact that I paid about $5 and made $50, that's pretty good. God knows I am absolutely not complaining about that particular profit margin. Not complaining about it at all. However, after I did a little bit more research on them, and something just tells me that they were really truly, and that's the reason why they sold like crazy. They sold quickly, and I took a best offer of $50, but which is completely fine. But if you guys do a eBay search on winking eye Holt Howard Santa mugs, they sell for hundreds of dollars. I think one set I just saw sold for, I think it was a set of six, a set of 6 sold for almost $300. It's like jadeite, you know what I mean? If you get a set of 6 jadeite coffee mugs, yeah, they go for good money. Anyway, I just wanted to digress. I think that this particular Wonder Shop Santa is still cute. He's still adorable. He's in great condition. I'm absolutely going to list him because, again, these Santa mugs do really, really well. And again, Christmas sells all throughout the year. So even if it doesn't sell right away, I'm still going to list him. And somebody will definitely pick him up and put him in reserve until Christmas. All right, guys, continuing on to more Christmas stuff. Again, I found this particular cutie patootie piece. I believe this is a Nesco. At the bottom of it, it says made in the Republic of China. Hold a second. What am I telling you? Made in Taiwan, Republic of China. Sorry about that. It is this cutie patootie little Christmas. Is that a Christmas? Not an elf, but I guess he's just like a little Christmas figurine with a bottle brush tree and a couple of items under the tree. Now, unfortunately, he was only $1.99, but he's a little jacked up. Look at that. See, he's a little broken, but I think I can easily put some glue down there and make sure that fits down there tightly. Or I may just leave it alone, and I may just, disclose to the buyer that it is broken. It is clearly broken, guys. Can you see that? Yeah, it is definitely clearly broken. But I think, as a matter of fact, I know that I'm going to probably just leave it the way it is and let the buyer, fix it if they choose to fix it. But for the most part, it is in gorgeous condition. Really, really super cute. And I looked this up right before I started this haul. And this goes from anywhere between $15 and $20. I take that back, between $12 and $20, right? I guess depending on the condition, but that's the price range that I saw for these babies. So I thought that was pretty cute, actually. And I think I paid $1.99. So I thought that was really, really super cute. Yes, please. All right, so that's that. All right. Again, I'm trying to keep this under 30 minutes. I got a good time. All right. So this next item, I'm trying to pull all of my items and make sure I get all of my Valentine's Day and all of my springtime stuff listed like ASAP, right? I'm a little behind the curve, you know, but anyway, I'm going to try to get that listed soon, ASAP. But this little baby I thought was so adorable. It is a little small planter, which is in excellent condition. On the back side of it, as you can see, that imprint says Italy. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a number there, like I guess there's a manufacturer number, but it does say Italy. But I love these. Are these poppies? I think they're red poppies. But it is in great, great condition, guys. No chips, no cracks, nothing. So that would make a great addition, either for Valentine's Day or whatever, or even for the spring, right? I just totally love it. Love, love, love that. Thought that was a great, great, great pickup. This next item, truly, you know, it was an impulse buy. I saw it on the shelf all by itself, and I'm like, oh my goodness, for $4.99, let me pick it up because it looked kind of cute. I saw the box. It doesn't look vintage because of this big old, you know, barcode on it, but I said, okay, that might be kind of cute, right? So I picked it up, and it was $4.99, and I'm like, okay, fine. So so then when I looked it up, it was selling between $24 and $30, and I'm thinking, okay, that's good, right? But then I realized, I'm not going to take it out of the box, guys, but you see what it is, right? The piano is in great shape. It plays, it's musical, it plays. However, I did not realize, you see that dancing girl? I did not realize that that was, well, I thought it was just decoration on top of the piano. I don't know what I was thinking, but that's supposed, but it's weird. Okay, hold on a second. Now I got to take it out. Hold on a second. I got to take it out so you guys can see why it's confusing. Because according to the box, hold on for a second. According to the box, let me just show you. On the side, can you guys see that? It says that this little figurine is supposed to revolve, right? You see that? After I got it home. So, but when you lift it up, give me 1 second. So here's the piano, right? It's in great condition. There's nothing wrong with it. There's no, nothing is broken on it. The music plays and everything, right? The piano, I was about to see when you reveal the keys, that lifts up. This lifts up. Give me 1 second. This lifts up, right? All of that's intact, right? So according to the picture on the box, the figurine sits on top of this, and then when you play it, this little thing goes around. I'm not going to play it because it will not stop. When you wind it up, this little dial moves around. So what I don't understand, was she magnetic or something, right? I don't know. Because, well, first of all, she wasn't in the box, which is fine. But I don't understand this because it's not like it's broken on the top here. You see that? So I don't know how she was able to spin. Sorry about the light. So anyway, I thought this was super, super cute. I really did. And I figured I'm still going to go ahead and sell it. I will obviously disclose that the figurine is not included. Maybe somebody's looking for this piano without the figurine, and it's okay. But even if I don't make a huge profit on it, I will still go ahead and list it because I think the piano is completely adorable. Anybody that's a musical lover would totally appreciate it, and would want to have this cute little figurine in their home. All right, so that's that. All right, the next item I got to show you. These were all 99 cents a piece. Give me 1 second. I have a Tchaikovsky, and I have a Beethoven. These two musical composers, and then I have a big bust of Beethoven, right? So they're probably all about probably about 4 inches tall, and Beethoven may be a little bit bigger at 4.5. So anyway, let me just show you these two. So these two are the same size, right? You see these two, Beethoven and Tchaikovsky? So on the back of them, right, they say Halby. Do you guys see that? Oops. Okay, we'll leave that one there. Halby, H-A-L-B-E, H-A-L-B-E, right? So these are all three of these were 99 cents a piece, right? So I'm thinking, okay, cool, no big deal. I have sold some composer busts before, so music lovers would totally love these wonderful, amazing composers, right? So the Halby ones can sell anywhere between $7 and $12, right? So I said, okay, that's fine for $1, no big deal. I can probably make a little profit on that. However, The Beethoven here, this particular Beethoven, even though the composite or the feel of it is still the same, there's no mark on the back. It doesn't say Halby. It just says Beethoven, as you can see. He looks like the other figurines, right? He's a slightly lighter, you know, slightly lighter, as you can tell. The font is the same, but there's no Halby on the back. So I'm not sure if he is Halby, right? But I'm guessing that maybe he is, and maybe it just wasn't marked, right? Because it definitely does look alike. And so there is an entire set of all types of composers, and I saw an entire set. I want to say it was like 20. Sold for like $79. So I have 3 of them. I have 2 of the Halbys for sure. And again, they were 99 cents a piece. So I figure if I sold them, I don't know, guys, for a set of 3 of these, if I sell them for $12, I'll make a good profit, right? All right, guys, so the next item is Limoges. I haven't found Limoges in a good little while, but it is completely adorable. I got 10 minutes. Okay, good. So this is a little, I think they call this like a lemon server, I think. Scott at the Old Curiosity Shop is I'm always learning from him, but I think this is a lemon server, right? It is adorable. I'm thinking about the spring, and, you know, it's easy to ship, and I'm thinking it will be a perfect addition to your spring decor, but isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, let me just show you the back, the mark on the back. It is signed. I think this is the signature of the artist here, B-E-B. You see that? And then this definitely does say Limoges, France. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that. But that mark does say Limoges, France. But I love these beautiful spring colors. It is in great condition, guys. The paint is still vibrant. And there's no chips or cracks that I could tell. The gold around the rim is a little bit worn, but not a lot. Right? So I totally love that. And then I found another plate. Give me one second. This one is... it says Trimont Wear, Japan. This was $2.99. You see that label? Trimont. There we go. Look how gorgeous this is. Again, I'm thinking spring. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God. Totally love, love, love. I love shipping these little plates, right? Because they're easy to ship. And they make a wonderful addition to your spring and summer home decor. Whether or not you just want to display it or use it as a serving dish. And these go between maybe $15 and $18. So I thought that was super cute for $2.99. So that's that. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that noise. The next item, yeah, I paid up for this, but it doesn't go for a lot, but it'll be okay. Because I was thinking Valentine's Day when I saw this. It's a Nicole Miller. Let me just show you the bottom. Nicole Miller. I'm just going to call it like a little trinket box. But I love the mirror and the glass. It says love. Do you guys see that? Isn't that cute? Totally. It's in great condition. I don't think it's ever been used. Here's the inside. It is in great, great, great condition. I wish the light wasn't shining as much, but you guys can see it. I don't have to do too much in terms of putting it up to the camera. You guys can see that. It's gorgeous. It's completely, completely adorable. I love it. Perfect for Valentine's Day. So that's that. I'm making good time. So the next item, I got to kind of sort of tilt it up just a little bit. So, you know, again, this kind of sort of bumps me. I'm going to show it to you, right? It is a roulette wheel, what do you call these things? Shot glass server, right? So it's going to be difficult. I'm not going to take it out. But anyway, it's like a roulette wheel. I think you can get these on Amazon, quite honestly. When I first looked at it, I thought it was vintage, but it's not, right? And the other thing is that one of the shot glasses is missing, right? So I just wanted to show it. I'm going to show you it, but then I'm going to take it. And on top of the fact, the little balls that go on the roulette wheel, they're missing. So I'm going to have to do some creative listing with this one, or try to find some little small balls, which I may even have something in my craft supplies. I might look for that and add it. So anyway, I paid $5.99 for this baby, right? With the missing glass. What was I thinking? It was me being out of the house. Sorry about that. Me being in the house for the last couple of days. And, you know, yeah. Anyway, I got to clean these babies up too, because they're a little dirty and dusty. So anyway, here are the little small shot glasses, and that are numbered. So I guess you put the balls and you let the roulette wheel spin, and wherever it lands, I guess you take a shot. Anyway, so that was that. And what was I going to say about that? So yeah, I'll just try to go ahead and get that listed. And now that I bought it, I'm not going to list it for much because I just want to just get rid of it. I don't know why, but it definitely was an impulse buy. So one of the shot glasses is missing, and one of the shot glasses is completely worn. Like the paint is completely worn on one of the numbers. So I think what I'm going to do is list it as I'll keep the shot glass in there, but I will list it by saying one shot glass is missing, and excuse me, one of the shot glasses has the paint completely almost gone on it. But anyway, that was one of my impulse buys. All right, so this next item, I was in line checking out, and one of the workers in Goodwill, she was bringing some stuff out to, not bringing stuff out, she was bringing something to the front. I guess she had some other stuff in her hand, and she was just about to put this on the shelf put this on the shelf, and I'm like, oh, can I see that? And I'm so glad I did. Let me just show you. Oh my goodness, it's completely adorable. It is Steve Madden. Do you guys see that? You probably won't be able to see that with the, I'm gonna try to put it up as close. Sorry about the reflection, but that's the best I can do. The handle is adorable. It says, hello, right? Let's see, let me turn it this way. There we go, right? I think it's a crossbody. I'm pretty sure it is a crossbody. So here is the front of it, and then here's the back of it, right? And it is completely clean, guys. Here's the tag on it that says, hold on a second, Steve Madden. So I am definitely guessing that this is pretty authentic. And it's pretty clean on the inside. No stains, no, you know, nothing. It says Steve Madden on the inside too. Again, I paid $3.99. Well, wait a minute, because this said $5.99. No, it said $2.99. Sorry about that. That's interesting because the tag on the bag said $2.99, but then there's a tag on the inside that said $3.99. Anyway, it's all good. I don't know how that happened, but I think they usually look inside the bags too. I don't know how much she charged me for it. Anyway, it's all good. I think for that deal, it's completely fine. So here's the deal, guys. When I tried to look this particular bag up just to see exactly what these were going for, I love Steve Madden. I love Steve Madden's sneakers. I love his shoes. Are amazing. They're comfortable on my feet. I could not find this. I could not find anything like this. This is like kind of like a velour, and this is kind of sort of glittery. I could not find anything closely related to this type of crossbody, right? I found he did have some items that had this really thick strap, and it said some of them had different sayings on or whatever, and they were going anywhere between $50 and $80, right? So because I was not able to find anything that was remotely related to or close to this glittery kind of Steve Madden labeled crossbody, I'm probably going to list this on the high end. I'm definitely going to probably list it on the high end because I did not find anything closely resembling this. And it's in great shape. It has this really big quality buckle on it that you can make the strap a little bit longer, or maybe it's all the way out. But anyway, this is probably about the size of it. But yeah, it's in great condition. It is really truly in great condition. So I'm going to probably list this for a little bit higher. I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly what else to do. Only because it's you know, I couldn't find any. I'm babbling. So anyway, so that's that. All right, guys. So this final item, and I'm actually at 28 minutes. So this is perfect. I again thought this particular wine goblet was plastic, right? Thought it was pretty. It was this beautiful pink color. But when I picked it up, I realized that it was heavy. And on top of the fact, when I turned it around, it had a label on it. So let me just show you the label. Hold on a second. Do you guys see that label? Hold on a second. You know, the light is going to seriously not be able to pick it up. Anyway, you may be able to get a glimpse of it. The label says Marquis Waterford, right? It is this beautiful, pink, beautiful wine goblet, right? It is in excellent condition, guys. No chips, no cracks. It is in stunningly gorgeous, gorgeous condition. Could not even believe when I saw the label that it was Waterford, right? So let me just tell you that when I looked this up, a set of 4 of them sold on eBay. I want to say like a couple of weeks ago. A set of 4 sold for $85. But then there was one that sold in, I want to say it was like mid-December. One goblet, just this size, sold for $55. This one. Now that could have been someone that was looking for one to complete their set or something like that because they were having some type of fancy dancy, you know, gathering, and they wanted another one, and they were willing to pay the $55. But guess who's going to start hers at $55? That would be me. Again, this was $2.99. And it has the Waterford Marquee label on it, and it's beautiful. So I'm really hoping that someone is looking for another. This is huge too. This is probably at least 10 inches tall. So I'm really hoping that somebody wants a replacement glass, and they've got to have this one to complete their set, and that would make me a happy girl, because if this sold for $55. It will completely cover everything that I got from Goodwill today. Completely cover it. So that would be amazing. All right, guys. So listen, I am at 31 minutes, and that's great. That's exactly what I want. Okay, guys, hold on one second. I completely forgot about one other thing because it's huge, and I completely had it sitting to the side. So bear with me. Smooches not yet. All right, guys, so this last piece, this really last piece is humongous, right? So it's still in its package. It's new in package. As you can see, it does say Temptations. It is a beautiful beaded, I don't know if you guys can see, it's a beautiful beaded table runner. This thing is new in its package. Is it 2 in here? Oh my God, is there 2? I'm sorry about that. It's a beautiful long, oh my God, it's huge. It's a huge Halloween themed table runner, and as you can see, it is completely beaded. Let me just turn this thing upside down so you can see the label. Temptations by Tara, right? But it is gorgeous, guys. It has bats, it has spider webs, it has, I thought I saw something else on it too. Oh yeah, right here in the corner it has some little creepy looking pumpkin thing. But as you can see, and this thing is heavy too. It's like, it's beaded. But anyway, this was $6.99, right? So I didn't see anything specifically like this. There was one that I saw on eBay that sold for, I want to say it was $49. And it was, I think it had like a Frankenstein on it. And no, that was something else. It was, oh, it was just pumpkins. I saw one like that, like it was by Temptations, and it was beaded, but it had pumpkins on it, right? And I think it sold for like $49. So again, this Halloween themed Temptations, this particular theme did not come up. This particular pattern did not come up. So I'm probably going to list this for about $49 as well. And again, I paid $6.99 for it. All right, guys, so that is completely it. It's new in package. It's never been used, and it is so cute. It is so cute. It really is. It's like adorable. All right, guys, so that really is the end of my haul, and that's it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Smooches.